Hi and welcome to this video. I'll show you what I've been up to on the Yates Lakes. Sorry, Fisher Youngster. Well, I've called it a Yates Lakes, that's what it's registered as. But it is a Fisher Youngster according to the plans, although I have modified it immensely, as you've seen during the build videos in the past. At this moment in time, it's problem solving post the taxi hops on the ignition system in the main, and a bit of a service. Right, join me then, let's see what I've been up to. All along I've had issues when I've been doing mags check with a slight misfire when I've been using I've switched just purely to the mags. So I think this one has been playing up off and on throughout. I had a bit of electrical noise and everything else. So as far as I can tell, there's no wiring issue from my half. The clearance is correct to the magnet on the flywheel to generate the spark. So hey ho, we should be great there, and we're just not getting there. It's just not behaving as it should do. And now it's decided it's not going to behave at all. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. I don't know if I can get hold of one and get it over here fast enough to be able to fit it to do anything with it this week. Anyway, I will endeavour to try. Well, it looks like it's pretty pants anyway. I will contact Sonics and go, hey ho, can I order one please, and see what they have to say, and see if they can get it shipped over super fast. It'll probably cost me 12 quid for that and about 100 quid for bloody postage, knowing the way it is. Also I can try and see if they can tell me what it is, and see if I can get it in the UK. Right, so what have I got left to do? I've checked out the brakes, no issues with the brakes. I've put an extra, pulled the bungees a little bit tighter on the main gear. It had relaxed a little bit, they had settled themselves, so they've been pulled just a touch tighter. And I've checked over the engine to see if I could find any oil leaks, and no, none apparent at this moment in time. Well, I say that, very slight weep around the old drain plug. That's not going to be a big problem because I'm about to take that out. We'll see what happens as we go along. Right, enough waffle. Well, there's the oil coming out. Not bad for the first hour. Engine a little bit black. But when you look at the magnet on the end there, there's very little ferrous metal, a little bit. So I suppose most of that's probably carbon, and that's, piston rings are seated. There distinctly wasn't much in the way of, well, as you can see, very clean magnet on there, and so that doesn't look too bad. So that's just over an hour and 20 minutes running on the ground, doing various bits and pieces. So we're getting there. Okay, just now, still some of the oil coming out. I'm just going to undo all the screws around here. and drop the mini sump off. Doesn't look too bad at all, really. So I'll just wipe that out, get that sorted out, and clean up the filter. See what we've got there. Got little flecks of white, which lithium grease. So all this here is lithium grease. It's not metal. And first thought I went, oh God, it's metal. No, it's lithium grease. So we're okay. Okay, let's get this little lot back together again. The oil strainer is all nice and clean. Bypass valve is in. Push that lot up to seat. Temporarily put a nut on there. I think that's not the easiest to get to. Okay, so now we've found the elusive nut, we can start sticking these little fellows in diametrically opposed manner. In other words, going from one side to the other. There's these tiny little brass washers, and the mem side is helping me out, thankfully. I'm just going to tweak these in at the moment with what I've got, and then I'll torque them up. So it's a fresh gasket, fresh brass washers, or copper washers, and to be precise, and take that, and let that lot catch oil, and then I'll put the big buffer in. Strange. It's obviously got a ferrous core to this copper washer on the ground. Let's have a little look in the bag there and just see if we've got another one. I'd rather not use a ferrous core copper washer.
No,
pass over the box, please. Let's have a little look and see if we've got a better one than that. I don't like the idea. There we go. We'll use that one. That's a nice rolled copper washer rather than this other one.
Have you got an opening thing?
That sticks on a magnet. Copper washer shouldn't stick on a magnet. This is a rolled type copper washer. Far superior. Doesn't stick. Stick that in. Right, I'm just going to tweak it to there, and now I'm going to look in the book.
Stick that in the box.
Okay, so the sump's back on. I took the copper washers, little copper washers which I fitted the first time off, and put ones which were actually copper on, because again those ones had a ferrous core. I don't like ferrous cored ones. So they were changed along with, like I did with the main drain. So the next door change is just the main drain. I don't have to drop the sump off, which is good. And we've put in 2.7 American quarts of oil, which comes out at 2.6 litres for us Europeans, which puts it slap bang in the middle of the dipstick near enough. Yeah, you can't tell. I can tell, but it's just below the max now, so that's good. So the oil's good. So the only thing that's letting us down engine wise is the one magneto, which is a bit of a pain. So that's going to stop us from doing a flight. Right, having reviewed the video footage which I had for which you saw in the last video during the start, you would have noted that when I went to go full rich on the mixture, the whole lot moved, and I had to grab hold of this section here. So I'm now going to just tighten that lot up. That's the benefit of having things on video, you get these things caught. So that's a job to do, and then we're laughing really. Okay, I'll crack on and just do that little 5-minute job. Well, that's it for this week, folks. I know I did say I'd probably do a video on weight and balance, and I haven't done it this time. I will get around to doing that, honestly, because I think it's important for people to have an understanding of that sort of process. But we'll see when I get around to it. I know that I haven't done as much as I'd really like to on my aircraft, because we're waiting for bits. It's as simple as that. And once we get those, and hopefully the weather turns right, we'll get a chance to do some flying. Anyway, until then, I've got other things to play with, not necessarily straightforward normal aircraft stuff. I am doing some bits for other people, but I've got some model aircraft I want to recommission, so I might give you a bit of video on model aircraft. We'll see what happens anyway. Look after yourselves, keep fit and well, and I'll catch you in the next video. Keep smiling. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up. You can subscribe or even hit the little bell notification for future videos. Any comments would be appreciated and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Remember, go fly and feel the sky.